Already, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. My body so got a king body. Body gon' shine, bling bling body. Calling all the shots, ring
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tushana. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are not, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for coming. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing my wax warmer from the brand Kolua. It was fairly inexpensive. I'm going to leave the link in the description box. It's on Amazon, and I'm also going to leave the price somewhere here. The reviews were great. It had a good amount of excellent reviews, so I went with this one. I'm going to be doing a review of it. I'm going to unbox it and then do a review. I might just do like my arm or my leg and show you guys how it works. Look how cute already. Okay, so I'm gonna assume since the name is Kolua, I'm gonna assume it's a Hawaiian brand because yeah. Then you know it has the different beads. Like I said, I don't know if I mentioned this. The thing with this one is it came with everything that you are going to need for the whole waxing process. So I believe it has the gloves in there, the sticks, different beads, and I believe there are different scents. So this one is dragon fruit and hibiscus, coconut, colada, so yellow. This one is pink, the sea salt, surf scent, or wax stick for placement. Okay, so that's that. And then this is post wax oil. So after you're done waxing, you can oil yourself to keep it moisturized. And then this is pre-wax oil. So this is, it says clean, so this is to clean the area before you get started. And then this is the wax warmer. Okay, so with the two bottles, it has the spray caps, so that's good. I like that it's pink. I just like anything that's girly. It just gives me a sense of like, okay, self-care, come through self-care. All right, and inside it has like a flower. Don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah. And then it's just a plug in. Oop, what else is in here? The instruction, and then these are more wax sticks, I guess, for smaller areas. Okay, so you know, instructions: remove the plastic lid from the warmer, pour wax beads into removable pot. The warmer is suitable for use for all wax types, including canned wax. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start. Okay, so it doesn't have an on button. Okay, so the on button is basically turning the knob. And what temperature should I turn it to? I'm gonna turn it to max for it to heat. All right, so I turned it to max. Remove the plastic lid from the warmer, pour wax beads into the removable pot. Okay, so I'm going to use the dragon fruits. Let's do a small amount. Smells good, so that's always good. And then to melt wax quickly, replace the lid and turn the dial clockwise to max heat. So put the lid back on if you want it to be heated real fast. Adjust to desired temperature. You will see the indicator light turn from red to green when the desired temperature is reached. Okay, so currently it's red. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then it says when the desired temperature is reached. So right now I have it on max. It's gonna turn to green. Okay, so we're waiting for that reached. We recommend a temperature between 150 and 180 degrees Fahrenheit. However, this may vary, especially when using more or less beads. Okay, all right, so first of all, I'm gonna turn it down. There's no rush to get it, and I don't want it to be, so I'm gonna put it on the max 180 because I cannot. All right, so that's that. 4, always caution, wax can get hot and cause burn injuries. It's important to test a small amount on the inside of your wrist. Be sure your skin is completely dry before waxing. Using the applicator, apply the wax in the direction of hair growth. Use firm pressure to ensure each hair is shrink wrapped with the wax. Work in small manageable sections. Wait 30 to 45 seconds and allow the wax to harden. Ready to remove as soon as it's no longer sticky to the touch. Flick the edge of the wax up and pull quickly in the opposite direction of hair growth. So yeah, that's it. The wax is already melting. Let's do my arm. All right, so I have some hair on my arm because I had, what's it called? It's been a little minute since I shaved them, so there is some. Okay, so the beads are melting and doing their thing. Let me not touch them because it didn't even say mix it or anything. I guess the time when you start to mix it is whatever. So what I'm going to do, it didn't come with gloves. So I think it might have been the other one. It didn't come with any glove, but I have gloves, so I'm just gonna use it. Might not be the best gloves because they're not tight. I'm gonna put it on when it's done. So this is the clean. I'm gonna open this and clean the area. Smells really good. And what I'm going to do is turn it all the way down, actually, because so it can warm. It can, what's it called? Can just stay there and get warm. Because me not try about myself. Shoot. Okay, so I'm gonna clean the area as it says. In the area as it recommends. So just wiping the area, and like I said, my hair grows downwards, so I'm going to apply it downwards. I'm going to put the glove on this hand, and it did say do a wrist test, so I'm going to put some of the wax on my wrist to see how hot it is, and if I cannot manage it, I'm going to see something. Is it something? Okay, I can do that. And so now I'm going to just apply downwards. All right, can you guys see? I'm gonna apply downwards. All right, so applied, and then now I'm just going to I'm just going to wait until it dries or cools, and it should be 45 seconds. So let's do like a 45-second mark. 35 seconds. I can see the time on the screen, so I'm just going to use that. And while I'm waiting for that to be done, let me just open this one. That's the hydrator or the after wash. Guys, I was saying in my sewing machine unboxing, if you guys want to check that video out, you can check it out. I'm going to leave it somewhere in the cards here, either on that side or that side. To beautify yourself in this country is very much expensive, and you wouldn't really know the difference until you live somewhere else where it's like way cheaper. Like things are not that expensive, even though it's give and take. There are other areas where, you know, like food and stuff like that's extremely cheap. So I guess you can give and take, but still, I just find it hard to like spend 30,000 Jamaican dollars on like braiding my hair. Like, and if I want to braid it often. Okay, so now it's like whatever to the touch. It says flip the edges up. Wait, which way? Okay, shit. So I'm supposed to go this way. Ow. And then I do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm so scared, but it was a good amount of hair that came out, if you guys can see. And what's it called? This patch here, it still has hair. I went the wrong way first. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna try that one more time. on a different section, because like I said, I don't want to. So okay, I'm gonna apply against the grain. Where can you guys see? Is this area? Okay, I'm gonna apply against the grain, and it says I didn't press down either the first time, so I'm gonna do that. Make sure I'm pressing down. Why is it so messy? I mean, I guess it's a learning curve, like learning to use the wax properly. Alright, and the next time I know exactly. So it's just a 45 seconds, and I wait 35 to 45 seconds. And I was saying, to get yourself beautified here, it's just a lot. And I'm not saying I don't do it. I still do it, obviously. Like, I still go get my hair braids, because obviously I needed knotless braids done the other day, and I could not do knotless braids on myself, so I had to get it done. But it's still crazy, because if I was in Jamaica and I needed to get my hair braided, that would cost me, like, I would say at most, when I was in Jamaica, maybe like $5,000, $8,000, maybe something like that. So, and that's $60, like $60 or $50 US. And to think you're doing like 3 or 4 times as much of that to just get your hair braided is crazy to me. All right, so it's dried. So I'm gonna do the flicking. 1, 2, 3, go. Ooh. All right, so that one was a little bit better. And like I said, guys, this is my first time, so I'm scared as hell. Even like, let me see, compared to here, and then what's it called, where is it, trying to get it compared to here. Let's see, I wonder if it's too, let me try and make it still like. Okay guys, so it's a new day, and I'm going to be redoing the waxing, because that was a very poor example, as the wax was way too cool when I started applying it, because I had turned the machine off. I turned it off and it was way too cool. So that's why I had the little sticky things, or even right after I applied it to my skin, it was already like very sticky. It's not supposed to get that sticky. And I know now, because I did another trial run following that video and realized I wasn't having that issue. So I decided to refilm one more time to show you guys the correct way. Okay, so currently my thing is at 250. So I know it's like really hot right now. So I'm going to put it at 150 just to keep it warm throughout. Right now, this is the texture. It's literally dripping, and you might have to go back and forth with adjusting the temperature. And I was looking back after I did it, I was like, oh yeah, when I normally get my wax done, there are times when the person would go back to check the machine and she'd like adjust the temperature and stuff like that. So it's just a thing where you constantly adjust the temperature depending on how cool, how warm, how hot the machine is. It's not a thing where you just set it at one temperature, leave it alone. So yeah, use your judgment, and then at every single point just check if it's too hot with the wrist, like we read on the instructions. So I did. It's a little bit hot to use right here. This is a good spot to use right here, so you can see. And I'm going to do it only once so you can see, just so you guys can see. So I'm going to clean the area. Okay, so that's that. And then I'm going to apply the wax. Ooh, drippy. See, like it's like super drippy. Let me just put a napkin there. And then those are gonna be easier to come off once it's cool, just like how you're gonna clean the machine when it's literally cool. All right, so the area is right there, and I'm going to apply down because that's how my hair grows. You see the difference in how it applies? And then I realized I don't need to be applying it very thick. It doesn't matter that you apply it thicker or not, as long as the hairs are covered with the wax. It is not sticky to the touch. You can go ahead and start flipping. Just like I said, it's a learning curve, and you're gonna learn as you go. But since you're watching the review, I just wanted to do it the correct way. So 1, 2, 3, go. All right, so showing you that area alone, you can see the hairs are gone. And then looking on here, hairs. Okay, so way better, like one go, way better once the wax is at the correct temperature, not too cold, not too hot. So you just want to be mindful of that. So that's all I wanted to show you guys. I'm gonna clean this up and get back to editing the video. That's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.